It's me, and so has the recording started. Huzzah.
Did you like our message?
I didn't
In the
hear
doc? In the doc.
it. Oh, Alex starts recording. Yeah, I saw that,
It's
and then I started
font
the
size
recording.
43.
That's very
My mom
big.
said she can hear us loud and clear, so we're good.
Solid.
Okay.
Something funky, not to derail already, but something very funky. CVF was silent when I walked in.
What?
Yeah.
That's bad.
I don't know what it was. I don't think there was a show before us anytime soon.
I don't think so. We could look at the schedule.
Schedules. WCVF on Thursday. Just NPR.
Oh, so we missed NPR. I'm glad we didn't have to torture our viewers with NPR. Sorry, NPR. I'm just kidding.
I don't know if Radio DJ just went boa or something, but me and Spencer added the Just the Facts promo back in. That shouldn't have changed it to
Oh, no.
assisted because that's nowhere near. Oh, my mom texted me. Not to derail us or anything.
Hi,
Alex, you've been in here
mom.
for 2 minutes.
Shout out my mother, loud and clear on Long Island. That's pretty cool.
Oh, I'm glad. Oh, she must have heard my
Plea.
my plea to make sure
No,
we were
I
live.
was talking to Yusel because I was like, CVF was silent. Whoopsies. But
I didn't hear anything because I walked in there to grab the grapevine and I remember not hearing anything, but I didn't think anything of it until like right now.
That's funky. That's
is weird.
really weird, yeah. I don't know if it was like the promo, but it shouldn't have been because we
Shouldn't
don't touch that side. Radio DJ sucks. I hate it. I hate
That's
it
the
so
conclusion
much.
you're coming to.
Yes.
Anyways,
So-
this is Alex. I didn't even introduce you, I don't think.
No, we did.
Oh, I did?
You
We
said my
went
name
Alexander.
multiple
Then we
times.
went
Oh, I
Alexander
said
Gordon.
that's right. I
yes.
said your full name. I don't know how I could forget that. I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Well, I'm glad that the first thing people hear after some silence is our beautiful voices.
Me
Truly.
too.
I was going to say my beautiful voice, but then I changed it.
It was mine because
It
I
was
was the
yours.
first one to speak.
You
So
were the
actually,
first
it's
one to
my
speak.
beautiful voice
You
that
should have
everybody's hearing.
heard her introduce me. She was
Yeah?
like, yeah, and then I'm here with Hunter.
I don't know why
I guess
I
I'm
know
with
why. I know why I
Hunter.
did it. It's because I was increasing the font size for Alex starts recording. So
Well, we're recording now, so it's all good.
yeah, it's fine. Well, I
For the-
have to
for
cut
the
out the
meat
part
of the
where I
podcast.
attacked NPR, and I also have to cut that out.
No, you don't.
Yeah, but if I'm submitting that to a journalism,
Don't submit.
I'm not going to
I
submit
don't
this
think
one.
you should submit VGS to a
No,
Probably not.
I threw the beginning of VGS into my portfolio. Yeah.
Welcome to GV Jives, GVS. I'm your host
That
today,
sounds-
Alex Irwin.
No, you know.
Good job, man.
Anyways,
Anyways, Chloe, what are we talking about today?
I was just about to get to that. Thank you, Hunter.
You're welcome.
So this week we decided to dedicate the episode to, I don't know if it's all of our favorite games, but it's definitely probably top 5 on all of our lists. Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Alex, cue up the Minecraft music,
I'm
please.
working on it. Listen, very hectic this beginning
Why
of
are
the
you
show.
looking at me like that?
Well, you didn't have to call me out. I was
Not
already
you. I'm talking about Hunter. Just give me a death stare the whole time I started talking.
I was gonna see if you were gonna mention it on the radio
Minecraft full
or try and do
soundtrack.
like a little like
What on the radio?
a look first. Me like staring at you.
We're gonna do.
No, I stared right
Minecraft
back.
Full soundtrack. Dude,
Like
can
talk about
can
Minecraft
anyone
on the
hear it?
radio. That's the
Can anyone
point.
hear it? Why is it so
Now I can.
quiet? It's very quiet. What is with this? Should I skip ahead, see if it's still quiet? Nah, it'll be fine.
Nah.
It's
Anyways,
fine. We're talking over it anyway. It's
Yeah.
alright. So we're doing a Minecraft dedication episode. Alex, question for you.
yes,
How old were you, or approximately what grade were you in when you started playing Minecraft?
too young.
Too young? Why do you say that? Minecraft's like a.
I don't
teen
remember the
game.
age. I just remember the Minecraft. I was definitely like single digit.
single digit.
Single digit
yeah.
age.
I said this before, but I was approximately 5th grade.
I
I
definitely
started-
think I was probably close to 5th grade as well.
Yeah.
Something. I wonder. Sela Irwin, who's listening to this fantastic show right now, if you could text me, oh dearest mother of mine, when did you buy me Minecraft?
Do you think your mom's gonna remember that?
Oh, absolutely. I think.
Okay.
I feel like that's
gonna
something.
that would be really
There's a
impressive if she
chance.
does.
There is a chance. She's very perceptive. You know,
Yeah.
and whenever I lost the TV remote, she'd be the one to find it for me.
That's
She's
how
great.
my mom is too.
I love my mother. She's great.
My mom always knows when something's up. Hi, Mom.
Shout out, mom.
Mothers have an intuition.
Yes, they do.
It's called mother's intuition.
Mother's intuition.
Thanks, psychology major.
Anyways,
course,
what are
ma'am.
we talking about today?
I We were just talking. I was gonna direct my attention towards Hunter. So we're gonna ignore Alex now. Hunter.
Aww. Should I mute my
How-
mic as well?
How
You made this mic.
Hunter? Did he?
Yeah, he did.
All right. So now we can carry on. How old were you when you started playing Minecraft?
Well, okay. So I can't remember the exact thing because I first started out playing Xbox Minecraft with my friend on his Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
When I first really, really started playing Minecraft, though, on the computer, because that's been my main kind of source, I don't think I've played it on any other like console since I like started
You
playing
didn't
computer.
play it on Xbox with us in the comment room?
No, I don't have an Xbox.
No, but I was thinking we did.
No, I
split
don't
screen.
have Windows 10 either. I just have Java Edition.
Java. Okay.
I started playing when 1.7.4 was released, and that's about 2013. Is when I started playing computer Minecraft.
So you were approximately 10 because you are a
10 or 11.
child.
Yep.
And your birthday is late. So you were probably around 10.
Yep.
Nice. I think that's kind of cool. I think we all started playing super young, so Minecraft all has like a big like role in at least my heart, and I'm assuming everybody else's. It's just like it's that game that you always go back to, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a sick game.
You don't need to be muted the whole time.
Huzzah.
It's really weird not having you here.
I had to stop myself from talking.
Have you heard from your mom or no?
I have not yet.
Okay, let us know.
We need to give her time. She's
Yeah, no,
gotta
that's
research.
fine. Oh, she's gonna research. Okay.
gotta research.
Okay.
She'll look through her books.
Yes.
Gotcha. So
Chloe, when did you start?
I already said, but I'll say it again. I was about in 5th grade and I played on my
you
Kindle.
Did, yeah.
And my friend, is it Dylan? I don't know what his name is. I think it's Dylan. Shout out to Dylan for building me a sand house on my Kindle Fire in 5th grade because he taught me how to play the game. And then I had no idea what was going on. And then I went home and played it again because I was like, this looks fun. And then that's how it started.
Wait a minute. I need to.
Fun fact: I've never played PE edition.
Really?
Never.
That's how I started out, is because I didn't have
Me neither.
What?
Yeah, I don't mess with PE edition.
I
kinda
haven't
funky.
played it.
That's
Well,
crazy how you
I
didn't play
started.
Minecraft on the iPad that you won for Minecraft.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah. Do you still have the iPad?
I do. It's at home. My mom's using it to help her with Cricut printings. You know, like the
So
Ah,
your
Cricut
mom
machine.
is
Yeah.
using your iPad that says Goldie on it?
Yeah, golden apple. A.
That's funny.
1 second. I'm trying to find something funny.
Okay.
Oh, I can't. I don't think I can find it anywhere.
Ooh.
Um.
Now I have a question for you guys.
Yes.
I did put in the doc.
I was waiting to get to that.
Before that, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Before that,
Urgent telegraph incoming from my mother.
Uh-huh.
I started playing Minecraft in 4th grade.
Which was when we were in 5th grade.
No,
Because you're
that's
older.
that's when you were in
Third
3rd
grade.
grade.
Wow, Alex. I'm sorry. I was thinking that I was older than you. I don't know why I thought that.
really impressive.
I'm in college, I swear.
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe you should show that to a journalist.
This episode is a no-go. Maybe I'll just keep it on this flash drive and I'll just like slip it under my desk or something.
The forbidden drive.
Yeah.
That's so funny. That was really funny.
That's
Good
why
job,
I'm not
Chloe.
doing good today. It's because it's a different flash drive.
Because it's a no bones day.
It's a no bones day.
No bones day.
Anyways, Hunter, go ahead.
Oh right, I forgot I was gonna say something.
Yeah.
Were you pulling up something funny?
No, he can't find it.
I was gonna pull up like a incoming telegraph sound bit, but I couldn't find it.
okay.
We should actually get one.
We should.
Because it happens so often.
It does happen a lot.
It used to happen a lot because you would text me too.
Yep,
I don't know if I ever said you on the air, but I would use what you were saying.
you did.
Did I? Wow.
A
look at
few
that.
times,
I
not every
shouted
time.
You out.
Now, anyways, folks, I would like to ask you, what type of player are you? Are you a builder, a miner, a farmer, a redstone extraordinaire? Are you a PvPer, a coder maybe with command blocks? Are you a completionist? Etc.
That's a lot. That was a lot of information.
Anything you want to
And
do.
can,
I
can we
didn't
do a
think about this.
combination? Can we do a combination?
You can certainly.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'd say keep it to at least
3.
3's good.
3's good. Okay.
Okay, I gotta
Uh,
pick 3. Hold on.
I have
At
my
least
3
pick
as
like your
well.
main one though,
Okay.
that you would like do over the other two.
Yes. I have my 3. Who wants to go first?
I only have
start it
two.
off.
I'll
You
go
start,
first.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll start with my lesser two. Is completionist and farmer.
Okay.
I love getting all the achievements, collecting as much as I can, getting all the items, as many items as I can get. And I also like to garden, I like to grow some wheat, grow some pumpkins, maybe some melons occasionally, carrots.
Mm-hmm.
In my modded Minecraft game right now, I'm growing asparagus.
Asparagus.
Nice.
But definitely builder is my main man, my main boy. What you laughing about?
I got a text from my mom.
Yeah.
Telegraph.
She said, "Oh, my dad also said loud and clear 8 minutes ago." And my mom said, "And there is the laugh we love from Alex."
Hey!
Let's go.
Shout out to Alex for laughing at what I
Yes.
said. I said the funny, but you get the recognition.
That
Fine.
is, it's just my laugh, man. I don't know what it is about
It's
it.
pretty iconic.
A lot of people
It is
like
iconic.
How?
It's very Alex.
it. It is. I suppose that is a way to describe it. Yes.
There's
Yes,
only like
Alex.
2 laughs on our shows, so because I don't
You don't
I don't have an
laugh.
audible laugh.
Hunter doesn't laugh.
When Hunter laughs, he just like aggressively starts shaking.
Yeah.
See?
He's doing it right now. Yeah, like his face like tenses up and he starts going like.
He
blah, blah, blah.
aggressively starts shaking.
I
It's very
condition
funny.
myself to do that.
No.
I don't know why.
I just let it all out. I'm like, ha ha ha.
Mine is usually I start hyperventilating.
Yep.
You do.
Now you said you're a completionist, farmer, builder.
Builder, big builder.
He is a big builder.
Huge build. I like to make huge buildings.
Huge.
Huge.
That was kind
It's
of
gonna
good.
be big.
Massive. I I like building,
Yeah.
I think that's very apparent with the Minecraft server that we had, Hunter and Chloe. I like to
Mhm.
build on that. I definitely liked to build on my Xbox Minecraft map. I have a map that I've been building up for about 6 or 7 years now at this point. It's huge, It's a whole kingdom. You both have seen it. What do you guys think?
I think that, yeah, it's very, very extensive and very detailed, and it's very cool. So I would definitely say that you are very much a
Big
builder.
builder.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And
I'll
and
just
to,
keep it to that, sweet.
and to top it off, I entered a building competition once, very long time ago, and I won, and I got that iPad. That's
Shout
I-
out to Alex's iPad.
shout out to my iPad. The real G. It's
Yeah.
it's an iPad Air 2, I believe. I won it for building a dock and a boat on the Minecraft server. And they engraved the back of the iPad for me. They wrote my username, Golden Apple A, and they put the name of the server, the Pixel Masters server.
That's
Nice.
cool.
So it was pretty legit. But want to know what else is pretty legit? Question mark.
What, Alex?
This station, FRS. You're listening to WCVF 88.9, the campus and community voice of Fredonia.
Good job, man.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Thank you.
Chloe, what are you?
Okay, so
What
I
are
had
you?
Are you human?
Are you dirty blonde?
Are you imposter?
no to both. No to all three.
I don't know.
I fight you on that. You're dirty blonde.
That's dirty
You
blonde.
can't change my mind.
Anyways,
Welcome back to the
I'm gonna
Alex
quit
show.
the station.
you should get your own show. You like talking.
I do like talking.
Keep interrupting me. It's my turn, Alex. Mom, it's my turn at the mic.
Crazy how the one that likes talking most of us three has a show where he barely talks.
Yeah.
That is pretty crazy.
And we were the opposite because last year all I did was talk on my show.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So I would say that probably my top is minor. So whenever I play with Caitlin, shout out to my best friend Caitlin, who's at home in Buffalo.
Shout out Caitlin.
Shout out to Caitlin. We love
Hi,
you.
Caitlin.
So she's always the one that makes the house all pretty. And I go out and I mine, like, every single time we play. So I'd say my top is minor. And then I'm also usually the one that sets up the farm. The farms. And my favorite crop is melon. So I like to make a pretty extensive melon garden. And I would say my last is builder. Because I don't know how to do redstone. and I'm not a fighter
Mhm.
or a coder
You don't like
or
battling.
a completionist. I think I beat Minecraft like 3 times in my life.
Yeah.
So,
I've gone through every single one of these except for completionist.
Really?
have you ever beat Minecraft?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just wondering.
The way I think a completionist is like going for like all achievements. I guess I have
Yeah.
tried to do that.
Mm-hmm.
However, I haven't like successfully done it because I hate single player.
That's fair.
I can't play
It's
single.
not
I
as
have to have
fun.
like a small multiplayer survival thing.
Mm-hmm.
SMP. But my top 3, I'd say miner is my lowest,
Okay. Okay.
and then PvPer, and then builder.
PvPer.
I went
Yeah.
for
Chloe?
those unfamiliar. PvP means player versus
Player
player.
versus player.
So
we
it's
should
on, like, a
have we
server.
should have clarified that first.
Yeah. Come on, Chloe. Jeez.
What? It's my job?
Yeah, it's your show.
You guys all say you're
It's our show.
you say it's our show until it comes down to the one that fills out the paperwork and does all the Instagram posts. So
Well,
Well.
continue.
I stand there for moral support.
You do. You do watch me fill out the paperwork, which is appreciated. So
In my defense, I'm exporting the audio file when you do that.
see, we all have our jobs. Hunter
Yeah.
watches, Alex records
I supervise.
sometimes.
Yeah.
And I do everything else.
But yeah, I went through a solid. I'd say it was like a year and a half to 2 years of just straight come home from school, play Minecraft PvP on a server called Hypixel, and then I would do that for like 6 hours a day, and then do my homework late at night, then repeat it day after day.
Nice.
Yep, I was pretty good,
Uh-huh.
if I do say so myself. And then builder, I love building. I have almost become a builder. Actually, I was a builder for a server at once upon a time. Then that server shut down. But I have all my builds, I think, still.
Nice.
But I've done redstone. Like for farmer, I'm not big into farming. I would much prefer to build a big redstone farm.
I don't know how to use redstone.
I look up tutorials mostly, but I sort of know how it works.
I do a tiny bit.
You got like the T flip-flops, you got the AND gates.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is either going to be really, really good or really, really bad. So just be careful of your ears for one moment. Well, that wasn't what I was expecting. But that's our telegraph sound bit.
Oh,
For a
another
moment, we got a telegraph from my mother again. You're gonna like this one. She says, "Stop picking on Chloe."
one? Thank you. I really I sometimes need that. I get relentlessly bullied every week on this show and in Just the Facts. So,
Guys, if anyone's listening that knows my number, please text me. I want a telegraph. Chloe, you don't count.
Chloe's
I
gonna
can't.
text.
I count. You shouldn't have said anything about it.
Oh man. Anyways, what were we talking about? Minecraft.
We just introduced ourselves as Minecraft characters.
Yeah, do you want me to keep going or are you still
I also
you
went through a period of time where I was like strictly roleplay.
Yeah.
That was embarrassing time, but
Poor Hunter. Now you
I
roleplay
went through
in
that too.
Dungeons and Dragons.
yeah, and it's harder because it's in real life and I have to look at you.
Yes. Hunter has to
Agreed.
stare in my eyes as I roleplay out a crazed dwarf who's selling spoons and forks in the
I do.
marketplace.
You never say anything, but I do literally just stare at you when you do something.
what do you mean? What?
I stare
Uh,
you directly in the eyes and don't look away and I don't blink.
Why?
And you haven't said anything.
Why? Because I haven't noticed. Why do you do that?
I just do.
He
Why?
does. He does do
Because
it.
I'm trying to invoke a reaction. That's almost anything I do.
It very rarely will something you guys do like affect my role playing.
He gets really into it.
But when when one of you walked into like the like the black bearded dwarf or something
That was
one of
Colin,
our-
I think.
in one of our other sessions.
Oh, the
and he
black
walked-
bearded brother.
Yeah, the black
That was me.
bearded brother.
Oh, that was you.
And you walked in and you went up to the owner and he had a red beard.
It
I couldn't stop laughing.
was really
It was
funny.
I
hilarious.
thought that was peak comedy.
It was very funny. Yeah.
And there was a dude in another tavern that had a black beard.
Yes. Very funny. Do we have D&D on Saturday, right?
We should. I'm gonna put that in our group chat. Make
Thank
sure
you.
everybody shows
Our
up for
Ryan
D&D.
It's a good idea.
Reynolds.
Yes,
Fan
Ryan
group.
Reynolds,
Ryan Reynolds fan
club.
group.
That's our D&D group chat.
Next up.
Right. So I was gonna, since you mentioned servers, and that's kind of how we that's also how I started. I used to play on this server called Lifeboat, and I'd catfish people. So I would play, you
Yeah?
know, because I'm a female. I would use the female like
You are?
skin.
Is
Skins.
Chloe a woman? Question mark.
Music's really fitting for my mood right now. I'm gonna start crying. So, yes, I started playing on Lifeboat, which is just a Minecraft server, and I had all kinds of things to do, and I'd catfish people. And
How?
I also used to play PvP a lot, and I would like team up with people, and everybody would want to team with me because I was a woman, and they were like, "Oh my god, a girl playing Minecraft!" So everybody would want to be on my team, and they would carry me to the end, and then I'd kill them all because they used to like protect me.
That's ruthless.
That is.
So I
love-
used to
love it.
win over
That
and
is
over again.
Incredible.
I love it.
Isn't it great? So that's how I got my my start.
I have a question, Hunter. Have you ever like been playing a game, and like you heard like a girl's voice, and you're like, "Girl, girl,"
No,
and like, because I've never done that.
I've never been that guy.
I've never been that guy.
Me
And I
neither.
think that's because I just never had game chat on, and I just
That's also
had
true.
no. Everybody's name was just kind of like like Cod Man like 8864. It's like I just never like differentiated that there's like so many different people that like are playing video games,
Right.
and it's not just
Yeah.
like a blank face.
Yeah, and I spoke about this last year, and it's like my gamer tag has my first name in it.
Mhm.
So Chloe is like a very feminine sounding name. So I used to get message after message after message. Sometimes people would be mean. Sometimes they'd be getting me to try and join their parties. I still get them, as you know, you've played with me.
Yes,
I get harassed.
which is dumb.
So
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I literally cannot keep myself appearing online. I have to appear offline so people
Mhm.
don't invite me.
If you are a male gamer listening to this,
Mm-hmm.
do not harass women.
Please leave me
Yes.
alone. Thank you.
This has been a PSA brought to you by FRS. Don't harass people. Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Thanks
So-
for being a cool guy.
Thanks
Yeah.
for being decent.
Yes. Just thanks for doing the bare minimum.
Yes.
Yeah.
Truly.
But yeah, so I used to play on Lifeboat all the time, and I would use men,
Perfect.
which sounds terrible.
After the thing that we just like came off of saying, and then you just
I know,
introduce
that's
it
why I
back
thought it
with
was
that.
funny. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. Please don't harass people at all. Thank you. But yeah,
You didn't
so,
harass them. You just used them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's okay.
It's fine. That's what makes it. That's what makes it fine.
It's not okay. Don't.
No, we're kidding. This
We're-
is satire.
This is pure satire. Funny. Ha ha ha.
So, the three of us became friends. I think we've probably told this story before on the show, but we became friends because we started playing Minecraft together, and Alex had this server. What was the server called? Was it called something?
It was called Fredonia something.
I think it was called like Fredonia Pixelmon.
Yes.
It was either the Fred Pixelmon or like Fred Omnicraft.
We didn't do
Omnicraft.
Pixelmon.
We did
didn't do
Omnicraft.
Okay, so then it was Omnicraft.
That's what I was looking for.
Pixelmon was before your time.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we played like this server, and the whole goal of it was to go to space.
Yes.
None of us got close to that.
I got close.
Well,
Him and Will were
yeah,
trying the
you
most.
guys
Yeah.
played more.
I personally hated Omnifactory.
Why?
I
Too
just found it
technical?
so dull.
That's fair. It was
only fun
very
because we were
technical.
all
all together, yeah.
playing together.
In
yeah.
order to like make progression, you would have to grind.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I found these worms one time, and no one else found them before. And like Alex was like, "Whoa, where'd you find those?" I felt so proud of myself because I was like, "Wow, I did something different."
Chloe
In this-
touted those worms everywhere.
In the same 5 minutes you found those, I ate that broken piece of cake.
Yes, I did that too, and then the whole game got messed up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I remember one distinct time we were all like sitting in the common room talking, and Chloe goes, "Yeah, I need iron, so I'm gonna go mine for it." And I just walked to her house and I filled her entire house with iron ore, and she was like, "No, I don't want it."
Well, that's because I was being mean to you at the time.
Well, no, you thought it was Alex.
Oh, did I? I don't remember
Yeah.
this. I don't remember this happening.
You thought it was Alex that did it, and while you weren't there, because you looked at it, was like, "I don't want it," and left again. So I was
That
like,
does sound like
"Okay, I'll
something
take my
I
iron
did.
back."
You should have known at that point. Like, oh, Hunter.
Why would I have thought Hunter?
How kind of him.
Hunter's not kind.
Because why would have I given you the
I don't know. You were the okay, Alex. At that time, you were my only friend in that group. Like the first
Aw.
time I walked into the common room,
Mhm.
I didn't know a single person in there, and it was the most intimidating thing.
And the only
I've ever
reason,
experienced.
and the only reason we were friends was because I was like, you should play Minecraft.
Yeah, because you wrote little notes on my board, and I was like, I guess so.
Because you were like, what's your favorite game? And I was like, Minecraft. Come play with us. And then you were like, maybe.
And then I never did.
And then I didn't hear from you for 2 months.
I'm sorry.
The first time I ever saw
scared.
you, because I didn't see you the first semester.
Yeah, I
The
didn't
first
see
time
you
I
at all.
ever saw you, you were playing Final Fantasy in the
I
common room,
was. Yeah, because that was my escape from being so afraid of everybody. It
Yep.
was like I had to play my comfort game.
and I came
Yes.
out to the common room, and I was like, I don't think I even said hi. I just sat down and started playing Crash Racing with Q.
I probably didn't say hi because they were another person I didn't know, so I was like intimidated. Yeah, that was the most intimidating situation I've ever been in.
Really?
Yeah.
Common room was
Us?
pumping.
Intimidating?
Yeah, well, it was just so many of you, and I
That
didn't
is-
know
there
any
was
of
a
you.
lot of us.
And it was like I also hadn't interacted with anyone at college because that was when COVID was like at its peak.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like
That's fair.
a
That's
scary
fair.
time for me. But
That's valid. It really was just kind of like, I don't know any of these people except Alex kept asking me to play video
right,
games.
and that's why I kind of like stuck to you a little bit when we were playing Minecraft, is because you were the only one that I really knew,
Mhm.
and that I knew wanted me to be there because you asked me to be there, and I didn't know anybody else. So I was like, I felt weird. You know what I mean?
I was just like, I want a new friend.
Yeah,
Hop on,
and then
hop
it
on
was
the
fine.
bus.
So and then Hunter was playing with us that
Mhm.
one night.
And then
It was just
Hunter
the three of
tried to
And
give
then I-
us his
yeah.
cooties.
And then I gave you guys,
No, you didn't
I
give
sent
us
you guys to
COVID.
quarantine
yeah.
Sent us to quarantine.
because I came back with a COVID test.
Let me
Yep.
tell you, my ex thought it was hilarious.
I was so mad because it was the first time I made friends. It was like that same week.
Mm-hmm.
And
it
as
was like,
soon as I
And
made
that
friends, I had
happened.
to go right into quarantine. So it was just like an awful experience.
mhm.
And I'm just glad that we stayed friends. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yeah. You know what isn't awful though?
What?
The station. You're listening to WCVF 88.9, the campus and community voice of Fredonia.
Nice.
That was good. Good job,
That
man.
was solid.
Thank you. I did it
Uh-huh.
as soon as it turned 6:30.
I saw that. I was actually watching the time, wondering how you were going to do that. But yeah. So Minecraft is what brought us together.
Yes.
And
Other Minecraft servers I played consist of, there's several.
mhm.
Several very little ones. In fact, I still keep in touch with the one that I started out playing in 2017, I think it was.
Mhm.
And it shut down for a very long time. They tried bringing it back, and then it shut down again. It was a very unsuccessful server. Anyways, I'm still in touch with them. It creates
Aw.
friends.
That's pretty solid.
I'm glad. That's good, man.
Yeah. In fact, I just got a message from one of them.
Oh, is it a Telegram?
No.
Telegraph? Oh, never mind.
I should just do it. I should just
You should
I
just
should
do
just
it.
do the sound.
Dude, would you like me to say what they said?
Oh, you don't have to on the radio if you don't want to.
Well, I'll read it. I'll read it out loud. We've been going back and forth, three of us, for the past 4 days,
Mhm.
just random messages.
Mhm.
He just said, thinking emoji.
Thank you, Hunter. I'm really glad you
Of
gave
course.
us that.
You
message.
know,
You guys asked.
how expensive was a telegram back in the day? How much would it
Probably
have
like
cost?
25 cents.
You think
Not
so?
expensive.
I don't know, because I feel like it's like.
I feel like it would have been like $60.
Oh, you're googling it. I don't need
Yeah.
to.
How expensive were telegrams? Ho 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 ho! The cost of early telegrams were only justified by the value of instant communication. In 1860, for example, a 10-word telegram sent from New York City to Orleans cost $2.70.
Wow, that's a lot.
Adjusted for inflation, that's about $65 in 2012
Wow,
currency.
what?
Yes, which is probably like
Crazy.
$80 now.
Yeah. That's insane.
That is
And that's only
wild.
10 words.
Yes, that's 10
Yep.
words. How
Wow.
thinking emoji is only 2 words though, so maybe he would have gotten a discount.
Well, is it different
Well-
because it's a picture?
It is a picture, yeah.
Yeah, but they didn't have pictures back then.
Just had to describe it.
So just thinking emoji
Yes,
on paper.
I'm
Yeah.
sure they
Nice.
knew what emoji meant.
Or maybe the
back
guy
then.
delivering it had
Of
to do
course.
it.
Yeah.
What do you think would happen to George Washington's brain? If, stay with me on this. George Washington's brain. If he came alive like right now and he was standing in the station and I told him thinking emoji, what do you think would happen? I think he'd have a meltdown.
I don't think that would be the first of his concerns.
I think he would be in. This is like high technology area.
Yes.
That would be more distracting than your words.
Really? What
he
what
was
if like
around
I
for
got
Way
his
more
at-
distracting.
What if I like got his attention for just like 10 seconds and I told him
Listen,
thinking
man. I
emoji.
don't know George Washington on a personal
Alex?
level.
Alex.
Yes.
There's one major thing that I think he would be focused on.
Yes.
Light bulbs. They were not around when he was alive.
That is true.
That too. They indoor
I bet-
like lighting.
If the light bulb wasn't involved, I think he's going to be absolutely kerfuffled about computers and
I don't-
everything else going on.
He's gonna be gobsmacked that we're talking into fancy sticks.
Exactly. He's going to be
And
like,
we
what
can
are
hear
you
each
doing?
other.
Yeah. Incredible.
Just stick a pair of headphones on him and he, oh my God.
What do you think
He would
George
probably
Washington
pass
was
out.
like? Do you think if he came back right now, he'd be like, "So what about that cherry tree?"
No, I don't think he would do that.
What political party was George Washington?
I don't.
None
thi-
of 'em. He was against
none of 'em.
parties.
He was against parties.
Was he? Okay. I didn't remember.
He was
Oh, that's right.
George-
He said not to get into parties because it'll divide the country. That's right.
Exactly.
He was George Big Energy Washington. He was
Okay.
he was incredible. He was the man until he wasn't,
Mm-hmm.
because he's not around anymore.
Right.
Yep.
I'm glad we.
Rest in peace,
talked
George
about that.
Washington. A real G, a real goat.
Okay. Anyways, so
Back to video games.
I had like 3 of the Minecraft books. I had the redstone one, the
Mhm.
mining one,
Mhm.
and the building one.
I have one of the building ones.
Do you have any of the books?
They have more.
I
out
don't.
now.
Never,
know.
never read them.
They have like 20 different books now. For
Oh, they
Minecraft.
do?
Yeah, they have a
What?
ton. You
I used
kidding
to
me?
get them from the Scholastic Book Fair.
Me too.
Hmm?
Well, I think I got one from the Scholastic Book Fair, and then I think I got a couple for like Christmas.
Aw.
Yeah, because my mom's awesome. Thanks, Mom. You're a bigger goat than George Washington.
Whenever I went
Aw.
to, whenever I went to the book fairs, I would always get those like pointer hands,
Yeah.
like like the hands on the sticks,
Yeah.
and the
Those are
little
cool.
money erasers.
Yeah.
Never the actual books.
Never the actual books. That's understandable.
I was a nerd and used to get the books.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I got like the funky books, like the fact books.
The fact books,
Yeah,
which,
like
you know, makes
Guinness
sense.
World Records books.
Oh yeah. You know, I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah.
I haven't proposed it to you guys yet.
What?
Imagine if the Townhouse Boys, me,
Okay.
you, Will, and Colin,
Yes.
got a Guinness World Record and hung it on the wall.
What record?
What are you gonna bring?
We'd have to look.
Most cake eaten?
Mm,
I bet we could eat a lot of cake.
I can't eat a lot of cake.
What?
It's the frosting that does it in for me.
It is like too sweet.
What about
sometimes.
like loudest human?
Most
We
shopping
can look at it
carts-
later.
Yeah.
shoplifted?
Most cowbells shoplifted from Walmart.
That would be impressive.
William Holmes McClure.
Don't incriminate him on the radio.
I don't know what you're talking about. We've never done that.
No.
We're innocent. Anyways.
Okay, Alex. Thanks for taking it down
quick,
that
get
route.
to the next segment.
Next segment. Okay,
wipe it,
so
wipe it,
anyways,
kill her.
what's your favorite kind of wood in Minecraft?
I added this one.
I know, but you weren't saying it,
I
so
know.
I am.
You know what you haven't mentioned yet?
What?
Spruce.
Is that I typed out favorite with the U in the middle.
I do that too.
Oh.
Spruce is good.
Spruce.
Spruce is the best.
I think mine goes spruce and then dark oak, but I like the two very much.
Spruce, dark oak, birch, oak, jungle, acacia.
I agree with everything except for I would switch oak and birch.
Okay.
I am a spruce, dark oak, jungle, acacia. No, not jungle. No,
Birch?
yeah, jungle, acacia, birch.
You rate acacia over birch?
Yeah, I don't like acacia. It's ugly.
I'm thinking like logs.
I'm thinking
Oh.
of the wood type right now.
Here, look at this.
Oh,
I'm thinking of the planks.
okay, if we're talking planks,
We're
like-
talking planks.
Okay, let me change that. Can I get a little look see there? Okay, spruce, dark oak, birch, jungle, acacia, oak.
Oak is last now.
Interesting. I like oak because it's simple.
That's why I don't like it. It's too simple.
I think anyone who rates acacia over anything else is just wrong.
I
You're
agree.
wrong. It's
Acacia
orange.
is so
It's so
ugly.
And that's why it
Cool.
is so bad.
It's so
ugly.
cool. It's
Alex,
orange.
It's
Alex.
there
It's a little unique.
coming from a builder standpoint.
There's 2 new woods though. I
Oh yeah.
forgot.
Oh
I
yeah,
forgot about
Hunter.
them.
You want to throw that card?
Coming from a builder standpoint.
Who won the iPad?
Acacia wood sucks.
You're wrong.
We also forgot about crimson and warped, which I don't count.
Those are new ones.
Those are new
Those are
ones. That
new.
don't count. They're
that,
fake.
That don't count.
That is a
Although
fake fact.
crimson wood
Yes.
planks are actually kind of kind of cool.
This is what they look like.
They're like super.
They're
Just
very
kidding.
red.
They will
They're
not
red.
come through on the Minecraft wiki.
Should I play Minecraft right now?
Preferably
Sure.
not.
Oh.
I don't
We don't have that much time left, man. We got to get
That's
to our
true, that's
topics.
true.
That is
true.
true. We only have like
Hunter, you
what?
can do the next one if you
10
want.
minutes left or something.
I can't zoom in.
Nice. Quick question.
Yes.
What's your
There it is.
favorite? What's your favorite block?
My favorite block.
First one that comes to mind.
Dark oak planks.
Okay, now what's
That-
your actual favorite block? You can get some time.
Yeah.
Chloe, first one. First one.
Well, I'm looking at all the woods, so that's the only thing I was thinking. That's in my head.
I guess I should have done this before we started talking about wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, sorry, that was my fault because I started. You
Okay.
guys started incriminating people, so.
What's your guys' favorite blocks?
I'm
You
go-
can,
I'm
you can have a
looking at
moment to
them.
think about it. I promise.
I
I gotta look
really
at them to
like
remember.
mossy cobblestone.
It is cool looking.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good answer,
Yeah.
actually. No one. I feel like it's so underrated.
Yeah. It's a really nice just accent on buildings. Like a little grime, a little funky.
A staple to like most of my builds is like a big rock kind of thing,
Mm-hmm.
and I usually introduce mossy cobblestone when I want it to be like overgrown.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really good with that.
That's very good.
I like.
Chloe's like having a full blown like crisis here.
She researching.
It's like she has like the catalog of blocks in front of her. It's like
I didn't see this one, but the one that I was thinking, I like ice when it's solid.
What?
Packed ice?
No.
Just
normal
ice?
Just ice.
That's
Normal ice.
horrendous.
I like it. I think it's pretty. You know
That's
the ice
that
spike
is
biome?
a hot take.
You know the ice spike
It's a
biome?
cold take.
Alex just left the station. The prod. He's gonna come in and hit you, I bet. I'm just kidding. Alex would never do that. He's in here. Alex is in here. Alex is in here.
Listen, you little punk.
Hey,
No.
hey, speaking to the mic.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Listen. You're not allowed to do that.
It's cold.
Currently,
Do you-
Alex
do you
is
get it because ice
pointing
is
his
cold?
finger right into Hunter's face
Stop it.
Because ice is.
and wagging
ice is
it
cold.
like a mom.
Stop it.
I feel like you don't get it
I understand.
because it's like a hot
Isn't
take.
that the wrong
But
show?
because it's ice.
Isn't this the wrong show? That's on a different show, I think. I think you're getting your shows confused, man.
Man, that was very nice.
It was. It was very wholesome. I like that moment. So yeah, ice is nice. That's my take.
Out of any of the ices, it's kind of weird that you chose regular ice. I would have chose packed ice over ice.
I
Yeah.
gotta look at that.
I'm upset
I
now.
can't picture packed.
How would you rate packed ice, ice, and blue ice?
Oh, packed ice is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I like packed ice better.
Oh yeah,
This is
see?
the one I was
There
thinking
we
of.
go. Well,
Yes.
you
yes.
caused all that commotion over
I did not
nothing.
cause any commotion. You're the one that got out of your chair, took your headphones out, left Prod A, came in a Graham, and assaulted Hunter.
I did not.
He did not assault
I
me.
didn't even
He
touch
harassed.
him.
You didn't touch him, but you were like, not touching you.
Ooh.
Not
You
touching
You
you.
wagged your finger like a mom.
Did
My
I?
mom.
He didn't
Yeah,
wave his finger.
he did.
Yeah.
He was like, "You can't do that, Hunter."
No, he just kind
I'm
of
just
pointed.
pointing.
He wagged.
He didn't even point at me. He pointed past me.
He pointed like into your mask.
No, he pointed past me.
Oh, from my perspective, that's not how it looked.
He was like pointing like, so I'm sitting back and he's like pointing at the mic.
Yes.
We gotta start wrapping the show up soon, guys.
That's true. So, Chloe,
We didn't really.
I hope you all enjoyed the Alex Irwin show.
you like ice.
I do like ice.
You
What
like
do you
ice?
like,
Ice.
Ice.
My
baby?
favorite
sorry, I'm sorry.
is a hot take.
What is it?
Cold block.
Cold block.
Cold
That's
block.
interesting. I gotta look at that again. I can picture it. It looks like packed ice but black.
For crazy how I said that. For some reason,
Yes.
I just love cold blocks.
So do you like obsidian or no?
No, not as much.
Nah.
Obsidian is cool looking.
Cold block is cool.
It
I
is
gotta
cool.
admit. It's
okay,
really nice
hot
like if you're
take.
doing like something like industrial. You know,
Exactly.
Yeah.
You just gotta be careful because it burns.
yes.
Yes.
Don't want to
Gonna
put fire
burn
next
the whole.
I'll never forget the
world
time
down.
I built a massive black.
Papa.
Alex.exe reboot. Anyways, I built a massive blacksmith on my map, and then I lit the furnace, and it caught fire on a coal block, and the entire building
Oh,
burned.
no.
You
It
think
took
you'd hate
me-
cold blocks now?
It took.
You think it'd be like traumatic?
It took me 3
Trauma.
hours to build that building.
Oh, that's nothing.
That's 3 hours. That's still 3 hours of my life.
That is 3 hours of
gone.
your life, but for as a builder, for good builds, that's pretty mediocre, man.
I'll throw something at you.
Alex, I just saw your comment in the deck.
I'll throw something at you, Hunter
Comment.
Hunterman.
I just deleted it. I just resolved it.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, Hunter doesn't get to be in on the joke.
Yeah, it's an inside joke.
Aw.
Yeah.
So yeah, we had a very good discussion.
Discussion.
I don't know why I.
All right, final
can't-
segment. Minecraft facts. Originally called Cave Game, and is one of the best-selling games. 200 million units.
Just a fact.
And dirt houses are the best houses. That was
No.
your
True.
take.
False. No, false.
All
That's
right, we
so-
can rest.
okay,
We can start wrapping
so-
up now.
All right, so I have a grapevine to read.
No. Hold
so
up.
the Music Industry Club's Rhythm and Brews is back. Join us on Sunday, October 24th from 12:30 to 2:30 p.m. in Tim Hortons for some chill music from Dylan Morowski, Jenna Casper, and Jacob King. So anyways,
So,
Hunter.
anyways, thank you for tuning in this
Hunter.
week of VGS Let's Talk Gaming. You're listening to WCVF 88.9, the campus and community voice of Fredonia. This has been a lovely show. I really hope that you guys can hear Chloe through my mic, because that would be kind of funny.
you're like a barbershop quartet. Alex, I can hear you through the headphones.
I don't.
I
Well,
bet you're
I
very
don't know what
loud.
you're talking about, Chloe. Your mic's on.
I can't hear him anymore.
He turned your mic on.
Oh,
No,
you did?
it's been on.
He's gonna turn it off.
Oh my gosh, this is very funny.
That was very fun. This has been a very fun show, guys.
That I'm not included in.
Welcome back, Chloe.
No, I don't want to be here anymore. I'm just harassed every single
It's
time
because
I
you
come
didn't
on
let me
the
finish
show.
my comment, Chloe.
Because, Alex, I had to read the grapevine.
But I wasn't done talking.
I thought it was
At the time,
hilarious.
Alex,
I thought it was
we aren't done
really
talking.
funny,
No, it
too.
was funny.
It was so
but
Well, I helped her with it. I'm surprised it didn't mean me. Because she is right. I'm the one that put that in the doc.
yes,
Yes, but I was gonna fight with Hunter, and then Chloe cut me off.
I did cut you
That's
off.
very rude.
And you weren't going to interrupt the grapevine.
I wasn't.
That's why I
No.
read it.
So that's
That's
why I
sacred.
interrupted you afterward.
Yes. Just like muted me.
Yes.
Oh, I have the floor now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You always did. What are you talking about? Your mic was.
I don't know
always
how to do an outro.
You guys are gaslighting me. Can't wait to listen to this back.
Oh, I
We
think
should
it's one.
submit this as a newsreel.
I think it's one of our best episodes.
Oh, it's funny.
It's
the mobile
hilarious.
games one is quite funny as well.
Yes.
So, anyways,
Alex.exe reboot.
can I close the show now? Do I have permission? I'm gonna do it.
Well, actually, it's called End the Show, but
You know what? I'm gonna mute my mic to make sure I don't interrupt you.
Bye, Alex. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in this week. I appreciate every
I'm back.
Hunter's shaking again.
I could just see his finger lingering over the button.
Alex. Alex,
Yes.
have you ever been tested for ADHD?
No.
All right. Anyways,
Group activity?
thank you guys for tuning in to VGS Let's Talk Gaming this week. I appreciate it, and I'm glad that you guys listened to us speak. We'll see you next week, where we're gonna talk about. We actually have a topic for next week. We're gonna talk about horror games and spooky movies.
Spooky.
So yeah,
Oh, because
not
it's
movies,
Halloween
not
episode.
movies. I don't know why I said movies. I meant games.
VGS
Yes.
Let's Talk Movies.
Yes.
Yes, I actually thought about adding that. Anyway, thank you and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh yeah, thank you guys for hosting. Bye.
Have a good one.